Hey everybody, in March of 2016, Apple finally released a much needed update to the 4th gen Apple TV that's going to save us all a ton of time, but especially us voiceover users, that's coming right up. Hey everybody, welcome to Circle of the Blind Mice, where we are low on vision but high on tech. Back again with another video, and today I have a much overdue but very welcome update to the 4th generation Apple TV. Anybody who is familiar with the on-screen keyboard, whether you're visually impaired or not, will know what a painstaking process it is to type on this on-screen keyboard. And when you add voiceover to the mix, it's even worse because voiceover actually slows it down a little bit. If you're not familiar with what I'm talking about, I will demonstrate before I show you the latest update. So here we've got the 4th gen Apple TV remote control. The way that you've got to type is you swipe left and right or up and down to go to the second line of the keyboard. The keyboard has two rows. The first row, which is letters, and a few other characters such as back and whatnot, and then the second row is characters such as uppercase, lowercase, punctuation, and so on. So the way that you type on this thing is you swipe back and forth, or if you're using an older remote control, you're going to press right and left. So you're going to swipe like this.
E, F, G, H.
And you can speed things up by jumping to the second row and going to the end of the second row like this.
Uppercase, select non-punctuation.
And then jump back up to the first row.
P.
And then all of a sudden you've jumped from the beginning of the alphabet to the letter P, and you can carry on like this.
R, S, T.
Or you can speed things up a little bit more by swiping left or right and then holding your finger in place, and that will sort of make the letters jump automatically like this.
S, R, Q, P, O, N, N, L, K.
But still a pain. You can imagine going back and forth like this.
L, N, N, O. Oscar.
To type. It's a pain in the backside. Well, finally, Apple got with it, and Steve Jobs must be rolling over in his grave, because why they didn't include this the first time around, I do not know. When this 4th generation Apple TV launched in the fall of 2015, this should have been in this right out of the box, because you've got Siri. Why on earth would you not allow keyboard dictation? But shoulda, coulda, woulda. Finally, they did, so better late than never, so thank you very much, Apple. So basically now all you have to do is press and hold the Siri button, speak what you want to search for or type in, and then release, and it will input your selection for you. So I'll give you an example. Circle of the Blind Mice.
Inserted circle of the blind mice. Circle of the blind.
And then you just navigate to the bottom of the screen.
Punctuation. Search results. Circle of the blind mice. 22 videos. But finally getting great. Stepping in front of the camera. / low vision assistive tech / circle of the blind mice. Playlist bullet operator 7 videos bullet operator circle of the YouTube. Row 3. Column 5.
So you get the idea. The great thing is this is not just limited to the YouTube app in Apple TV. It's anywhere that you'll find that on-screen keyboard. So I'll show you in the App Store, for example.
Vivo. Computers. App Store. Row 1. Column 3. App Store. Selected. Keyboard. Space. A. Trending. YouTube. 1 of 10. Button.
So I'll search for my favorite bands app, because they did the very first MTV. They did the very first Apple TV artist app of its kind. Placebo.
Inserted placebo.
And there you go.
Uppercase letters. Placebo. 1 of 1. Button.
Just like that, it finds the app. But you can do this in movies, you can do it in music, you can do it anywhere that has this on-screen keyboard. So thank you, Apple. Long overdue in the several months that this has been out, but it'll make I know it's already made my life a lot easier, so I thought I would share it, because if you hadn't watched the keynote, then you might not know that this is even in there. Now, if you are running a 4th gen Apple TV and you have not noticed this feature being available, or you try to do it and it just doesn't work, go into your settings and go into updates and just run a manual update. I've got mine set to automatic update, so it just automatically was there as of March 21st of 2016. But you know, if yours isn't, just go and do an update. Meanwhile, if there's anything else you want to see about Apple TV accessibility features, be sure to drop me a note below. I do plan over the coming months to do more videos about Apple TV accessibility, so drop me a line if there's anything you want to see in particular. And if you're on an older model of Apple TV, not to fear, I've got an older model as well, so if anybody wants to see something off of the old model, let me know and I can do up a video on that. Otherwise, I'm just going to focus on the newest generation of Apple TV. Thanks very much for watching, and I will talk to you in the next video. Here at Circle of the Blind Mice are bringing these videos because I believe technology enriches the lives of those of us with visual impairments. My mission is to help you learn tech, use tech, and embrace tech. Please share this video to help spread the word to your fellow blind mice, and if you're new here, please subscribe for new videos every Saturday. Thanks for watching.